Hey guys, Ava here with Paul, and I'm with Zach from Triarc Systems, and they specialize in a variety of different guns, but you guys are mostly well known for your Tri-11s, correct?
Uh, yes. Yeah, I mean, we probably got about three sides of the house essentially.
Okay, so tell me then, what is it that you guys like specialize in? 'Cause you have a few things
Well,
going on.
AR-15s, AR-10s, 1911s, the single stacks, the double stack. So that's the Tri-11.
Uh-huh.
And then we do Glock mod. It's reworked the whole thing.
And who is predominantly your market?
Um,
Because you guys, I mean, as far as like rifles and stuff, you guys have been making a bunch of stuff for like SWAT teams all across the U.S.
yes. So I guess on the rifle side, it's a lot. It's geared for duty use,
Uh-huh.
but within that, like the average shooter falls in that, right? So the average guy who wants to go out and shoot competition, he wants to just have something that's really nice to shoot when they're out plinking.
Yeah.
They want reliability, soft shooting, and especially with a suppressor, you don't want gas in your face. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess on the AR side, we tailored towards duty, and then
Uh-huh.
with that, we can hit everywhere else.
Okay.
We do some specific stuff for competition, but not too much. Like, we just want something that's super reliable, super well balanced. Like balance is kind of what we always preach in everything. So,
Definitely. And then with the Tri-11s,
yes.
so what's nice about you guys is somebody could walk into your store, they could go online, and they can customize everything. So you can say, hey, what frame, oh look, here's Chris.
Oh, hey.
So Zach was filling in for Chris because Chris was running late, typical.
I'm always late. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, Ava.
You want to
Do you
jump
want
in
to switch?
here
I
a
just
little
did
bit?
rifles. If you want to do Tri-11s.
Sure, yeah, we'll tag out. Tag out. That was the mic.
Chris, you look pretty nice. You clean
Thank
up
you.
well.
Yeah, I was having lunch with the congressman from your district.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big
Way
deal.
to just drop that.
I was trying to put a good word in for you,
just in case I get in trouble.
pretty much.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
So I
it.
need one get out of free jail card for you.
Okay, thank you. Really
Yes.
appreciate it. As a result, I held your spot.
Thank you.
Zach held down the fort. He wasn't doing that great, so I'm really glad you're here.
No, he's my right hand man. He's good to go.
I know. No, he is. All right, so we were
Okay.
just getting ready to talk about like if somebody were to go come to your store or go online, they can pretty much customize everything. So they start out with picking the frame or the type of
Yeah.
gun, just go into detail
Okay.
like what all their options are.
So the options we have is Commander 9mm. So Commander frame, or Commander length is pretty much 4 1/4 barrel
Uh-huh.
on the 1911 platform, and then also 5-inch barrel. We call it government, so it's a 5-inch barrel. Sure. Most common length of barrel for 1911. And then from there on, even on the 2011 side, same thing. But you can go down the options, pick what color you want your barrel. So different finishes. If you want Cerakote or nitride finish. Or camo Cerakote because they're certified applicators, so we can get that done.
Okay.
And you can pick the color of your trigger too. So it's a flat trigger, so you can get a red, gold, I think silver, and
So you can Gucci it up if you want. That's
pretty
what
much,
you're trying to say.
threaded barrel comp, and we have the new chrome finish this year, so you can get a nice brushed chrome finish for like chrome, little bling on that.
Yeah,
So,
That's what's up.
yeah. Hey, the chrome's
But
popular.
it definitely is. So, but it's nice because like you're getting this like custom gun that operates super well. Like I've
Yeah.
heard nothing but good things. It's like
I
it
appreciate
shoots
that.
like butter. I've shot your guys' guns before. It's definitely like high end, but it's nice because for what you're paying, you get to pick everything that you want.
Yeah.
Whereas like some of these other guns that are
yeah.
comparatively like priced the same, you're pretty much stuck with that finish.
Yeah, you're
that
stuck with
barrel,
that. They won't let
know.
you change anything.
Definitely.
And that's the problem. Like, we kind of want to get the end user like a little bit of some of their own thoughts when it comes to building their own gun. So
Yeah.
it's like let them have a hand in how it's going to look for them their own selves. And also we can do custom laser engraving. So you can put, we do in Texas. It's very common to have like ranch logos, stuff like that, or military guys will put the Eagle Acre Globe for the Marine Corps, or typical army stuff. Or,
What about like nerd like Paul over here? If he's like gun nerd or
yeah, gun nerd. We can do all that.
Just curious if you guys are doing that much work on the outside, and I'm a big 1911
Yeah.
guy. What do you guys do on the inside? I assume
So-
you guys customize and clean all and polish everything.
Yeah,
you see?
everything is hand fit.
Okay.
So when we start off with the frame sides, it's all certified U.S. steel. And then we do hand fit, all hand fit small parts. So we don't use MEM parts on the small parts.
Okay.
So it's billet steel. All hand fit parts are laser sealed onto the gun.
Nice.
If you take your side stop out, take your bushing out, if you ever take your safety out, you can be able to tell it all. You pull back the slide and on your ejector, it has a serial number laser onto it. So
And you guys are hand polishing everything, because I've been to
Yeah.
your facility before. I've seen you guys make them,
Yeah.
and it's like a lot of work goes into it. And that's why, unfortunately, there is a little bit of a wait time, because you guys are, you
Yeah,
know, you're
yeah.
putting a lot of effort into just one gun. It's
Exactly,
not like it's
yeah.
just going through a machine and then it's
No.
like, okay, it's getting, you know.
No, well, because it's a
Toss it
lifetime
up.
warranty, so we want the customer to be happy right off the bat.
Yeah.
And yes, all the hand fitting process, it takes time. Now we do have a certain product line where we do have some stuff in stock at the store, but typically, the wait time, it's 8 weeks because, all the customized finish and things like that. So
What kind of learning curve do you have fitting that thumb safety on your with your
Totally.
new applicants in there? I imagine that's a fun process.
the blending,
It's
the
the
gunsmiths.
reason why
yeah.
he drinks so much. No.
Well, the gunsmiths do a really good job blending everything, but customers, they gotta understand, like, they at the halfway through the bill, like, oh, I want a wider thumb safety. I'm like, well, here we go again. Now it's a whole new frame. Got to blend it all. So, but we try to let the customers know that and make sure they get it right the first time. Whether they want an optic mount or no optic mount, things like that. And the guns look nice. It's not overdone. It's very clean, aesthetic look.
Right.
Definitely very classy.
Yeah, very
looking.
classy. It's not like the booth Nexus over here where it just looks like they just threw anything they could to make the 1911 look different.
Yeah.
We don't do that. So,
Yeah. And then as far as like your long guns and stuff, what can you tell me about those?
Long guns, same way, same process. So I don't know if Zach mentioned it, but just like even from our standard forge rifle, because we do billet too, but even for a forge rifle, when we get a batch of forgings, back from anodizing, we take time and we hand fit make sure they're tight, make sure the lines up. Because forgings are always a little bit different.
Yeah.
And then once we got a good match, we laser serial number that forge, that upper to the lower.
Yeah.
And then we stock it that way. So when you come build a rifle, pull that set off, it's already a tight fit. And then even for like law enforcement contracts too, we also laser serial number on the BCG because batch group guns, guys are cleaning the guns, we want to make sure all the parts stay consistent.
Absolutely.
and
Yeah,
everything.
definitely.
And they're all lifetime warranty.
Because that'll make all the difference too.
Yeah.
It's like, you want those tight tolerances. So.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to look at all the cool features you guys have, where can they go look?
TriarcSystems.com and also our YouTube system, our YouTube channel, Triarc Systems. We're putting a lot of content on our YouTube channel, building that up this year, and then find us on Facebook and Instagram. We're pretty heavy on Instagram, and going up on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys are always posting some really cool stuff. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen some of the stuff that I've posted. I seem to, be at the same events with you guys, or pop into Texas just to say hi, because you guys are so fun to hang out with.
Appreciate
for the most
that.
part,
Yeah. So it's a big coincidence how that happens all the time.
Yeah.
But no, we
But
appreciate
it's always
it.
a fun.
Yeah.
It's always a fun time. So, and I can personally say that not only are you guys getting quality stuff, but the company, the people behind the company are just amazing. So,
Well, we
and I
appreciate
think
it.
that always sets a lot of these companies apart, because there's a lot of scumbags out there.
Yeah,
So.
they're quite a few. We know a couple here and there.
Yeah. So
Had a couple bad ones, but no, we appreciate that, and the guys out there, waiting on me right now, but they appreciate it too. So we're big fans.
Well, thanks again, Chris. We're going to wrap things up here. We are, again, guys, those of you that are watching us online, we're at the Century Orange booth number 11962. If you get a chance, stop by here. I think Abe and I both have some stuff to get out to you guys. My legally armed American stuff, Abe's Ava Flanell stuff. Instagram again?
my Instagram is Ava Flanell. That's FLANELL _, and I'm also on YouTube. And I have that podcast called Gun Funny. So if you guys haven't, heard of it, check it out.
Subscribe to it.
And go check her videos on the Triarc system stuff. I'm not familiar with the brand,
So
it's new to
I
me.
did actually do a complete tour of your facility, which was super impressive. It's actually very large. And what else did I do with you guys? Oh, I shot your guns out of a helicopter too.
Did the helicopter
That
aerial
was
gunnery.
freaking awesome. That aerial event.
So
That
you got
was,
videos on YouTube of that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
cool.
talk about like
Nice.
doing different events that most companies aren't doing. Anybody who bought a Triarc rifle was able to come out and shoot it out of a helicopter, and that was
It's kind of like
a lifetime experience.
Yeah, like a customer appreciation.
Absolutely,
we do
that's
that,
killer. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Very nice. So guys, we're going to wrap it up. Chris, thank you again so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it. Ava, thank you for being patient.
Always a pleasure.
I'm gonna,
and,
when the camera's off, I'm gonna get a earful. So
yeah, I know.
I'm ready
I know.
for it.
I'm,
so.
I'm like, yep. Just wait. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I got security
I'm gonna
standing
yell at
by.
you. I'm gonna be like, you had one job.
Yeah, one job. Well, thank you, Ava. I appreciate it.